Hey, what's going on? It's Curvy Rocket recording here from the cusp. Yeah, that's right. Off the cusp. I'm not even having a script here. Today I want to talk about a state of the channel, just things that are going on, what can you expect from this month, and for the rest of the year. Basically because I've kind of noticed that I haven't uploaded a lot, and I'm sure you've noticed more than I have. And without further delay, let's get right into this. So, to start off, I want to thank you guys for all subscribing to the channel. It's really been helping support, even just the small ends, in going to get the mental health that I need. Of course, seeing professionals and whatnot. All of that's been really helpful. And I want to talk about the things that we're going to do for the Overhaul community and for Overhaul music in particular. Now, for October, it's spooky month. Let's be real. So I'm going to upload something, right? What should I upload? Oh, I don't know. Graveyard. So Graveyard's been the work in progress. The only thing that's left now in Graveyard is just doing the drums, which I think is the most annoying part. But it's actually really cool because there's a lot of leitmotifs found within Graveyard, such as from Town Day and Town Night combined. But without any delays outside of that, yeah, it's just the drums, and I do have the footage ready for it. I just need to submit it, and we'll be all good. Up until then, we'll be working on other things as well. And in the meantime, here I'm going to show the list of tracks that I have to do in particular. So as you know, in some of the 1.4 tracks, we have alternate title, morning rain, ocean night, space day. All of those are done, right? Right. So let's talk about some of the things that we do have to do in particular. As you know, we do have alternate title, town day, windy day, town night, morning rain, ocean night, and space day done. Why? Because title console is what alternate title is. The tutorial on console is just what morning rain is. The ocean night is basically what the ocean theme was on the console edition. And space day is just space on the console edition. All these console editions that I'm referring to are for the legacy edition in particular. Now, as for the others, Graveyard, Storm, Slime Rain, Underground Desert, Jungle Night, Underground Jungle, Duke Fisheron, Queen Slime, Empress of Light, and credits, all of these are in the work of progress. Like, each track has their progress being made. Graveyard's actually the one that's closest to being done. Well, technically Storm is already done, but I'm trying to see when we have Lightning working at 1.4, so that way I can have a video for it. If I don't find anything, I'm just gonna have to roll with what I have. In the meantime, we do have Slime Rain. Slime Rain, I have to go through extra hoops. Same thing with Duke Fisheron. Queen Slime, I actually have not even started it. Mostly because I think it's awful, and I don't want to work on it for now. Empress of Light is the last theme I'm going to be working on. I just want to point that out right now. But there's a catch to that. Stick around. Stick around to the whole video. I'm going to explain that in a bit. And of course we have the credits theme, which is fairly new. I had to go through a bunch of hoops. I could probably get the credits theme done really quick, honestly. But as for that, otherwise I don't really see what else I have to do. Otherwise I don't really see what else that needs to be done with the credits, since credits is probably one of the easier tracks to do. It's also one of the shorter tracks in 1.4. The problem with a lot of these tracks is that they take a long time. Like, they're all really long. Freaking imagine the time length of Empress of Light. It's around 2 minutes long. Not even like around 2 minutes long. It's actually over 2 minutes long. It's one of the only tracks that's actually above 2 minutes. Like, when you look at Empress of Light, you think, oh wow, this theme's a banger. No, then you realize this thing goes for over 2 minutes. One thing is for sure, when it gets uploaded on this channel, it'll actually be the longest track for Overhaul that will be on this channel, and the longest track for Overhaul, period. As for working on things for Terraria Otherworld, I have permission to, but I'm not going to yet, since we don't need to touch it. I like it the way it is, but I kind of need to give it some time, because I'm not sure. It's probably not even going to be used in an Overhaul, so, I don't know. One thing is for sure, we do see that there is a lot of things to be done, and I want to make sure that I have them. So in the order of, so I'm going to list the order in which things are going to get done, so that way you can have an idea of what to expect. Let's get started. So, and first and foremost, we have Graveyard in the month of October. I want to release it on October 31st, 2021. That way, you have it on Halloween. You have something to celebrate. If not, I'll release it on the day that Pumpkin Moon starts. Whichever that is. I honestly forgot. So, next up, we'll have Storm, because I think Storm will be the easiest one to release. Storm, it's actually done right now. I did the drums and everything for it. It's from like, the last few seconds. But yeah, I actually have everything done with Storm. It's really exciting, and I'd love to share it with you guys, honestly. Underground Desert, I've made progress on it, as you've seen in some of my live streams. If you haven't seen my streams, please check out the link in the cards up on the top right. You can check out some of the live streams that I did. And of course, I do go off topic a little bit in those streams, but it's just because it's the nature of live streams. As for Jungle Knight's taking a lot longer than I expected. It's very pretty, it's a very intricate track, so I have to spend a lot of time giving a lot of love to it. And Underground Jungle, same thing. It takes it's actually a lot more intricate than I thought. And it's actually going to take longer because I need to do it on an old PC. So, yeah, it's going to be a little harder than the other ones. Duke Fish Run. Yes, Duke Fish Run is one of the tracks that... It's a hard one. I'd say it's... Duke Fish Run's probably going to come before Queen Slime. I don't have an ETA on that one. I just know that I'm going to do that one before Queen Slime. I'm probably going to finish credits before Duke Fish Run, but I've only haven't started credits mostly because it's new. Last but not least, Empress of Light, as I said before. But here's the catch with Empress of Light. Empress of Light, I'm more than willing to start and finish the track. I'll cut out all this progress I've made for anything else, and hard focus on Empress of Light. I'll even stream it. If we reach 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so if we get 10,000 subs, then I'll do it. 10,000 subs by January 1st, 2022. I don't want to be 21, or I don't be 21 just starting to work on Empress of Light. Like, I have some progress, but this thing's so complex. I can't bring myself to finish working on it. Last I checked, we were at 6,497 subs. That's almost 6.5k subs on the nose. If we can get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year, I almost said month, end of the year, then I'll do it. But until then, we'll wait. I'll wait. Heck, if you guys do it by the end of the month, I'll start right away. I'll release it right after Graveyard. Graveyard's just fitting. There's no way I'll finish Empress of Light in the month of October. But if you do it by the end of the... But if you guys get me to 10k by the end of the month, dude, I'll work on it right after I finish Graveyard. What can I say? Of course, I will have live streams for it. Probably will be alternating between Graveyard and Empress of Light, if that happens. So, that's pretty much all I had to say. Again, thank you guys for watching and supporting my channel. It goes a long way. If you guys want, you guys can check out my Twitch channel. It's also the same as the YouTube channel. It's just Kirby Rocket. Twitch.tv/Kirby Rocket. I'll be linking in the description below as always. Also join the Discord. I don't have a custom link, so just click in the link in the description below. I try to be a little more, I try to be active in there, but like, of course, I don't want to talk about just Terraria. Please don't talk to me just about Terraria. I probably will stop responding if you just talk about Terraria. Like, I have a whole channel dedicated to that, because I just don't want it. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe and hit the bell if you really want to see more notifications, either being more videos, more music, or anything of the sort. I know the last video I said I was taking a mental health break, but all the audio kind of just cut off, so I was like, well, fuck. I kind of broke down. I'm honestly going to delete the video. I'm probably just going to delete it, because I just can't. I honestly had no idea what I was doing with that, really. So, because I was in a panic attack and I didn't even realize that the audio cut out, and I was just so frustrated. I just need to get something out. I need to say it. It's driving me nuts, just a little. But until then, yeah. If you want, I could release it on. I'll probably release that video on my Patreon, just talking about what was going on, and that way you can see what the hell is going on in that crazy head of mine. I say crazy, but it's not that crazy. But otherwise. Yeah, that's pretty much what was going on. Patreon.com/KirbyRocket. I'm probably just gonna keep it so patrons can see it. I don't want it to like flood into the main public. That's just not. This is not nice to see. It can get pretty ugly. But otherwise, yeah. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, being part of the community, being part of my channel, and just being around altogether. I will see you guys later, and yeah, I love you all, and I hope to see you guys soon. Take care.